Melbourne. We're just pulling in to Barmah National Park now, and mate, it is looking awesome already. Quite dry up here, but hey, check this out. Here we go, going through the gate into Barmah National Park. Welcome to Barmah National Park. We're driving along one of the back tracks within Barmah National Park. The tracks are in pretty good nick. You can see signs of flood and also where the tracks have been repaired. But there's a kangaroo just jumped past. How good are these Rivergum Forests? I mean, it's nice and dense through here. A lot of new growth, a lot of green on the trees. Barmah would have to be one of our favourite camping spots. We've been coming over here for probably at least 20 years, when it used to be a state park or a state forest. I mean, not a lot has changed. You can bush camp, which is what we like. Great river access, awesome fishing. Get ready for it. We're about to see the mighty Murray River. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. What an awesome river. River's right up actually, which is quite high. Old ruin just there. Let's have a quick sticky beat. Check that out. And you also probably notice there's Rivergum's branches on the ground. Make sure you choose your camp spots wisely. And while I'm giving such good advice, I might give one more nugget, and that is if you're going to come up to the park, check the Parks Vic website first, or give the ranger a call. The park does flood, and from my observations it floods at different times of the year, so you want to make sure it's open before you head up here. Well, I know this is a spot I told Mr. Mortlock to be. Let's see if he's here. If he's not, it could be my dodgy instructions as much as anything. I can take responsibility for that. But if it is the right spot, I'm visualising the tarp, the fire, some wood chopped up, and Mort's waiting there with beer in hand. Platter of, I don't know, canapes in the other. Yeah, it's a bit fancy, isn't it? I think maybe I should just be happy with a beer, or maybe even a handshake. Seeing someone there. Oh, look at that. It's the Mortlocks. It's the Mortlocks. What's better than one Mortlock? Two Mortlocks. Woo! There's Kelly. Ah, look at that. So Mort's got grand plan to going to the Davies Plain, Mount Pinavar, Mount Gibbo, but it didn't happen.
It didn't, no, and I was really looking forward to that high country trip. It's a while since we've been up there, but I guess we've picked the next best option, Barmah National Park.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's not really worth getting in the way of the bushfires, even though the area where we were going to was probably okay. I think it's better just to skip that area. But yeah, Barmah, we've got fishing.
Yeah, plenty of good cooking over the campfire.
Yeah, a few hikes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and we've just had a really good fish on this billabong.
We found a nice little backwater to go carp fishing. Let's check this place out. It's clouded in today. It's been 30 for the last couple of days. A few rods in the water. Caught a few carp down here. Bit of fun. If you look carefully, we can see Mort's down there manning those two rods. Oh, look, there we go. Bit of a bite. Let's see how Mort's go with that one. Oh, hey, Mort's is on. What do you reckon you got, Mort's?
Well, I'll give you 3 guesses. So either carp, or carp.
Fair enough. And how do you cook your carp, Mort's?
On a bonfire.
Oh wow, you feel him dragging out. Nah. All of that. So we've got very light lines, so we have to be very careful with the carp. The big carp will kick back and snap the lines. That's why Mort's is tiring him out and playing with the drag. You got your drag loosened, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
That's the kick that catch ya. Oh wow, he's big. Oh yeah, look at that one. If we take a close look at the trees, at the trunks of the trees, you can see the high water mark when this area floods. And it can take a good couple of months for the waters to recede. G'day. So Mort's, I really pride myself about looking after some of my camping equipment. What about you?
Oh yeah, I love looking after my camping equipment. I don't probably have enough respect for yours. As we can see from this billy that used to be your prized possession, I believe handed down from generation to generation, and I dutifully drove over it this morning, so it's gone to meet its maker.
And it's pretty interesting to notice that the other two billies seem to be in fine working conditions.
As I said, I look after my own equipment, so what can I say?
I've just arrived at the Dania Centre. The traditional owners of this land, the Yorta Yorta people, have been using this place in the bush for many generations for gatherings. Now it's a place for cultural sharing. There's also some walks and some really good information.